Hello, good morning. My name is Asep Kurniawan. I am definition of electroplating. Electroplating is a process of depositing substances metal ion on a base metal cathode through an electrolysis process. The deposition process at the cathode is caused by the transfer of electricality ion from the anode by means of an electrolytic solution, which occurs continuously at a constant voltage until eventually till M sticks firmly to form a layer on the surface of the metal object. The electroplating process protects the base metal by using certain metal as the coating and protector. For example, nickel, chrome, copper, zinc, and others. In metalworking technology, the electroplating process is categorized as a metal finishing process. In simple terms, electroplating can be interpreted as a metal coating process using electricity and certain chemical compounds to transfer metal coating particles to the material to be quartz. Metal coating can be zinc, galvanized, silver, gold, brass, copper, nickel, and chrome. The use of this layer must be adjusted in advance both to the need and use of its material. Next, basic principle of electroplating. We know the prime anode, cathode, and electrolyte solution. These terms are used throughout literature, of course, or costs related to coating materials, especially metal. Anode is the electrode which can be a metal or the conductor of electricity in an electrochemical fluid is polarized when an electric current flows into it, while the cathode is the opposite of the anode. The cathode is the electrode in an electrochemical cell that is polarized when an electric current flows out of it. The cathode comes from the Greek word "photos", which means rod. The cathode is the negative electrode and negative pole. Next, research object. Students know the effects of solution con concentration on result electroplating. Students know the effect of current on electroresult. Students know the effect of coating time on the result electroplating to fulfill the English assignment. Next, use of electroplating in mechanical engineering. The author went to discuss the relationship between mechanical engineering and electroplating, wherewith is one to the modulus of the practicum practiced by the author. One of them is the author went to discuss the wear and tear that cause non-equipment, wherein the greatly affects the reliability and life of equipment if the problem is not handled optimally, such as industrial equipment, transportation system, generator pipa system, and others. The equipment to the monitored is monthly covered by a wrapping structure, so the degradation process cannot be monitored directly. Soil nerve system has been developed to delete this difficult thing, namely layer activation. Next, definition of mechanical engineering. Mechanical engineering is the study of energy and its source of energy. The things studied in mechanical engineering deal with prime movers, such as steam turbines, combustion energies, machine tool pump and compressor, coolers and heaters, and certain chemical devices. In terms of these early movers, mechanical engineering teaches how to use it efficiently and economically. Another thing that is learned in mechanical engineering is the physical properties and phenomena that occur in a material. Lecture discussion tool and material copper sulfat larutan HCl aqueous paku besi plat tembaga kabel power supply timbangan multimeter and tissue analysis method prepare and solution of copper sulfate with a concentration of 0.25 molar by dissolving copper sulfate powder into distilled water. Mix the HCl solution into the copper sulfate solution by comparison. Copper sulfate and HCl 3:1. Weigh the copper flats and iron nails. Sand the iron nails if the sulfate is dirty. Turn on the power supply. Make sure it is zero. Check whether the power supply is function using an multimeter. Analog tool and material as shown in figure 2. Adjust the electric current and voltage by rotating the power supply knob. Use a voltage of 2 volt, 2.5 volt, and 3 volt. Dip the iron nail and copper flats into 0.25 molar copper sulfate solution for a period of time 16 seconds. After 16 seconds, turn the voltage and turn knob to zero, then lift its iron nails. Rinse the iron nail with water and drink it. Wax the iron nail after processing. Repeat the step above for the same solution with different form 3 times. Analysis result. The analysis result from the 3 experiments with different faults which I did, namely quartering nail using copper sulfate, can be seen in the table below. 2 volt 0.03 ampere, 100 ampere roughness, weight before 5.67 Weight after 5.67 gram. 2.5 volt, 0.07 ampere, ampere roughness 6000, weight before 5.44 gram, weight after 5.45 gram. 3 volt, 0.05 ampere, 1000 ampere roughness, weight before 6.62 gram, weight after 6.61 gram. From the result listed in the table, students can see the weight of the nails before the electroplating process and the weight of the nails after the electroplating process. But there is the significant difference in weight. So students have to do a calculation process so they can compare the result of weighting and calculation result by using the following formula. Next, analysis result, then the resulting comparison values in the table below. To fall, the calculation result 0.000103, weight result 0. 2.5 fall, the calculation result 0.000240, weight hinge result 0.01. 3 fall, the calculation result 0.000171, weight hinge result minus 2 minus 0.01. It can be seen in the table above that the comparison of the result of the calculation and weight is different because the result of the weighing, the scales used during result of the electroplating process cannot detect the fault, so there is a difference between the result of the calculation and weighting, and because the change in weight is very small, because the quoting is only partly quoted and the quoting time is only 16 seconds, it does not significantly and to the weight of the object, making it difficult to be detected by a scale. Next, conclusion. Based on the result of the research, testing and analysis that has been carried out, the following conclusion can be drawn. Film is very influential on the increase in liar thinkers. The longer the time take when plotting, the liar thinkness increases. Retroplating is very important to protect metal by being quoting. Retroplating is needed for industry because it is one of the industrial components. Can see the result of the comparison of calculation and weighting. Okay, that's all my presentation is less and more. I am sorry and thank you.